Yo guys, I'm not wearing pants right now, and that's okay. Today did not go as expected. I was supposed to get my intake manifold, and I was supposed to have everything mounted and ready, and that just didn't happen. But I didn't want today's footage to go to waste because it was a really fun day, and I got a lot of stuff done that I wouldn't have gotten done if my manifold was here. So it was good. So anyways, this is just sheerly an update video. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm literally just working on stuff on the engine bay. So if you just want to see nitpicky stuff and OCD, like satisfactory type stuff, then watch this video. But tomorrow you'll see us mount up the turbo and get stuff really rolling for the car. Here's another day of my bad luck and OCD obsession. Alright, listen, if you're ugly like me, like this video. I'm getting ugly and I'm embracing it today. I'm an ugly boy. Look at this. Look at this rain. Y'all over there in California, y'all know what this is? This is called water, guys. I started messing around in the garage earlier before I started filming. Today, the manifold is finally coming. I've got to take the existing manifold off. And that shouldn't be too tough because I got the turbos off and I literally can just put an impact on most of these bolts. This guy, the nut was hella stripped, so I had to chop that off. But the rest of these should come off pretty easily, and that's my objective, just to get the manifold off, clean up a little bit around there, and make sure it looks nice and tidy. Also, I want you guys to answer this question in the top right. I'm gonna ask you guys a poll. Should I, on the Evo, sell it? No, I'm just kidding. Should I go meteor or lower? What should I do? I want you guys to help me decide here. Meteor or lower? I don't know what I want to do. And then wing, yeah. I was supposed to get a wing from some subscriber, commented on my Instagram video, but I think he fell off the face of the earth. He wanted me to give him a shout out on the video, and I told him I would if he sent it to me, but he stopped talking to me. Probably because I'm ugly. All right, let's have some fun today, baby. Great news is they all came out except for this one ugly mug that I had to chop. So I'm gonna try and thread something on there and get that stud out, because that's obviously it's not gonna work. Usually what you can do is you can take a nut, hopefully this thread's on, impact it on there as hard as you can, and sometimes it'll come out. If that doesn't work, you can impact 2 nuts on there, and then it usually ends up coming out. There you go, that's how you do it. And I'm also gonna just clean the area up a little bit. I ran out of engine degreaser, so I tried to clean this as best as I could with a brake cleaner the other day, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and get all this grime off from when I had probably oil just leaking out or going everywhere. So I'm gonna try and make it as clean as possible. I might go through and get like a wire brush and just honestly polish up the aluminum as best as I can, just to make it look nice and fancy, but that's what I'm doing today. That's the objective until the manifold gets here. Alright, so really sick news. My manifold is now supposed to be delivered by Tuesday, even though it literally said this morning in transit for delivery right now. That's literally the most annoying news I could have heard today, because I'm supposed to get a trailer on Monday. I'm using my dad's trailer. He's off on Monday, so I was gonna use his trailer because it has a winch, and I have no freaking clue how I'm gonna get it up there. Anyways, I did end up cleaning it pretty decently. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wire brush now and make her look nice. I cleaned up the heads a little bit. I didn't want to file anything down on the heads themselves because that's some sketch territory, but look how clean it is now. I went ahead and filed down a lot of the aluminum above it. I got all that nasty grime and grease off. I ended up shaving a top layer of aluminum off of the upper neck of the radiator housing. So now, and I also shaved the thermostat housing as well, so the thermostat's nice and shiny now. And I freed up a lot of crap over here. I still don't know what all this is. A lot of junk over here that's attached to the alternator. I don't know what the hell all this is. I still have a lot to do, but now at least this is cleaned up. I'm super stoked about it. This had 30 years of grime built up on it, so I went ahead and sprayed that down and let it soak a little bit, and I scraped it and sanded it off, so these are now pretty clean. So I'm really excited about it. This is literally, once the manifold gets here, it's just literally gonna go on. So this big hose right back there was the bypass for the old heater core. And so that now goes right down into that line of coolant that attaches, that kind of wires in straight from the coolant from the engine. Now at this point I'm kind of stuck. I'm just waiting to see if UPS gets here.
6.5 hours later.
Yo, so as I told you in the beginning of the video, I am not wearing pants right now, and it is awesome. We got a lot done today. Like I am psyched about how much we got done today. I'm excited because like this amount of stuff would not have happened if it weren't for my manifold not being here. I literally just sat outside all day long waiting for FedEx to show up. But while I was doing that, I was doing stupid stuff. Like I repainted a lot of the super scratched surfaces in the engine bay. So now the engine bay is just black. It's not gross, it's not scratched, it's not nasty. Like you can't tell that I resprayed a lot of it. So really excited about that. Finished the coolant lines. As you guys saw, I ended up rerouting everything adequately. I got the turbo fully installed. I got that Bluetooth connection to the exhaust manifold, so we'll be able to start her up tomorrow. I seriously cleaned up a bunch of stuff. I straightened out a lot of brackets. I actually took a hammer and like pounded a lot of stuff that I've wrecked by drifting. I took a lot of my cleaner and just like, I mean, I don't know, you can see that I've really cleaned the crap out of this engine bay. I tucked a lot of wires and took out a lot of hoses that don't belong. I painted all this. Got a really nice looking engine bay going on. I probably should do a battery relocation because I'm not digging it right there. It's really ugly. I really wanted to put my injectors in today, but I still don't have clips. Waiting on those. I went ahead and just put the radium plugs in, and so that looks really good. But aside from that, I really just had an easy kind of day, an easygoing day where I just cleaned up a bunch of stuff. I took my wire brush and really just cleaned the crap out of the whole car, the whole engine bay, because I mean, I don't know. It's always nice, at least looking like you care about your car. It's gonna get nasty the first time I drift it, but it's nice to see it good once. So that's what we did today. Unfortunately, didn't make a whole bunch of progress, but I did take the manifold off and run a bunch of lines. Coolant is fully plumbed and things are clean. So, I'm excited. I'm really upset, but I did chew out FedEx a little bit, and I am going to be picking up my manifold tomorrow. So I'm going to be driving it there because I don't trust their drivers because they said it was supposed to be here today, the 5 times I've called their service. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tomorrow you'll have some real content to enjoy again. There's a freaking bug on here. I've been in my underwear the whole time, dude. This is the life. Peace out. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Be victorious.